RC Overdose. It's Steph coming to you, and I'm proud to announce that I have the GPM, the official GPM banner here now, and I'm excited to show you guys some new parts that I've received from GPM Racing, and they feel super nice. The shock tower. So I'll show you guys all the parts that I've received from them. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for tuning in on RC Overdose. I also want to reveal the channel stickers. Now these are from Sticker App. It's one of those brands that you do want to get in touch with if you want to get your stickers. Ta-da! So there's a few in there. There's there's not a lot. I just got the sample version first so I could check them out and see how they look, how they feel, and how they stick. There you go. That's how it is. And there's about 16 here. I have a few plans to send it to a few people, so I'll keep you guys in mind, and I'll get in touch with you guys in a bit, in about a week or so. So stay tuned. And just to show you guys the original banner, now this whole thing here was made by my girlfriend. I went out to make an RC video. I came back and she had this thing hung on my wall. I'm like, whoa, that thing looks so sweet. Thanks a lot. That's how many times do you get that? So I went in and I thought that why not make a sticker out of that, just a sticker out of that, so it kind of looks really cool. So this is the courtesy of my girlfriend. She designed it and I printed them out, and that's the official RC Overdose, the very first RC Overdose sticker. And there's only one channel of RC Overdose. There's no other RC Overdose on YouTube, only one, and that's me. Just want to put it out there for you folks, so somebody copyrights or whatever, I could strike them out, but just so you guys know. RC Overdosers, so let's get into a bit of detail about these parts that I have from GPM Racing products. It has the knuckle arms, the axle carriers, the shock tower, the gearbox cover, and in the front it has the front shock tower. It has the front caster block. Have a look at that caster block, guys. It's absolutely insane. And that arm, oh goodness. I have a front bulk here. You guys can check it out from the front and from the bottom here. Now these things feel really sick. They feel really nice. They're strong. They're very easy to install. The only thing you have to keep in mind while installing these parts is you have to remember what you did to take them out, the stock parts. Once you learn that, it is fairly easy to install the new parts. They're not very hard because they're fairly the same way. You have to install them the exact same way to take the stock parts out. Aluminum rear suspension arms. These are the front arms. You could put them in the Traxxas Rustler or Bandit. You could also fit them in a Stampede. Two-wheel drive, pretty much all two-wheel drives it'll fit. The aluminum front bumper mount. Now these are also for any Traxxas two-wheel drive vehicle. Pretty decent packing, and everything here comes with the screws. So in case if you are having, if you wanted to build an RC from scratch, you could buy some other parts and you don't have to worry about any screws because they all come with it. And they're pretty good quality, guys. They're all hex. So here is the front shock tower. This is Traxxas aluminum front shock tower, one piece. The part number is CRA028. If you do want the parts, so these are the shock towers. Now these are actually one of their best things ever. One of their nicest looking parts ever. These things are very strong, and I have parts from other companies. The bottom part here, shock tower, it's actually completely attached to the shock tower from the very beginning. So you don't have to worry about getting it loose or something in your bashing. You're just gonna go free hardcore if you want. And I have the rear axle carriers. The part number is CRA022R. Just obviously tell by the make of it, it is very high quality. These will also go in any two-wheel drive Traxxas vehicle. So all these parts that I'm showing you guys, these are good for Slash, Rustler, Bandit, Stampede two-wheel drive versions. Go hard with it. This is the gearbox cover. Now I'm a big fan of these because the aluminum ones are better. So this is my old one from GPM Racing as well, and that's the new one. It's it's in the box because guess what I'm trying to build? I'm trying to rebuild my Bandit from scratch. So I'm going to be using all these parts to do that in the future. So that is how it'll look when it's fully assembled. This is actually going to be a speed runner, because when you're running speed, stock parts only last so much. You want something that's for racing, GPM Racing products. These are not for show off. These are actually for using them. These are products that you can, they're capable of a lot of things. So there you go. High quality made parts. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comment section. And I hope you enjoy your Sunday, guys. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Peace.